Oh, I'm going live right now.
No, you can't, motherfucker.
I'm live! Real as Fuck TV on the Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter channel.
You can't go live, Silver Roll.
Episode 148.
Silver Roll is not allowed to go live. That's bullshit. What are you doing, Silver Roll? Everybody's streaming. You, Brown, us. What the hell?
The fuck?
It's a multi-stream. A multitasket stream.
Multi-casket stream.
Casket. Kick that ass.
Kick it ass. Yeah, kick it, kick it. You gotta kick his ass.
Liners.
Short version for all you whiners.
Bitch.
Yeah! Kick his ass! To all the whiners, shorter version.
True, motherfuckers. Kick his ass! Kick his motherfucking ass. Kick that fat fucking ass. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah. 100 plus episodes of Real as Fuck TV.
Kick his ass!
Yeah.
Shorter version for all you whiners out there.
You're welcome.
Episode 148. Real as Fuck TV. The shortest intro in the community.
Very, very short.
Very short, folks.
Extremely, extremely short.
Extremely short.
Yeah, it's right here.
What up, motherfucker?
Hey, what's up, guys?
What's going on, motherfucker?
Yep, me and Arcanoli are here. I brought Arky with me, man.
Alright, you guys probably can't hear shit, but that's alright.
I can hear you guys.
But you
You
probably
hear
you can't hear the intro
Okay.
though.
Okay, that's right.
Fuck TV.
Which I don't know why, but you should have been
I know,
able.
yeah,
You
man,
should have been
that's-
able to hear it this way.
Yeah, I'm just hearing your voices there. I don't know why that's happened a couple times in the past.
Yeah! Kick his ass!
What's up, Silver Roll?
Not much. How you doing there, doctor?
I'm doing pretty good here. I'm getting me set up on my end here. I definitely got a couple topics to talk about. One of them is that Britney Spears situation going on. Definitely got to talk about that because, this is a way of letting people know what kind of things they got to look into before they get into the pop music game.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
See, I don't understand. I don't get it.
Yeah, I know. It is something, man. It is really something. It's also kind of upsetting, but at the same time, it's in a way somewhat understandable considering the situation she put herself through.
Oh, yeah.
See, none of these are working.
Oh, wow.
That's probably why you can't hear it.
Oh, wow.
You know what I mean?
All right.
Hang on a minute.
All right.
Welcome to Realist Fuck TV. Your host for tonight, the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends, Long. Stimulate your mind. Fuck you then.
Good work, damn it.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings.
Can you hear it now?
No, just your voices.
Shit. Okay. Hang on.
All right.
Can you hear it now?
No, still you guys. Just
Huh. Weird. Yeah, I don't know if that's... it has... Does it work now?
no, it's just your voices, like I said, dude.
What are we trying to hear?
The background music, their intro.
Oh,
How about now?
Just your voices. That's about it, unfortunately.
Still?
Still, man. Kind of awkward, man. I don't know why, man.
It's like that commercial. Can you hear me now?
I can hear you in the background there.
We'll be here till the day that we die. Remember that.
Is this 911? Please come. Fred Flintstone is down.
How about now?
Having a heart attack.
Yeah, it's still the same, dude. I don't know what the heck is going on.
True. Realist Fuck TV.
Welcome to Realist Fuck TV.
whoa.
There we go.
You got it now?
Minnesota Vikings.
Yeah.
Is it loud?
Straight out of
No,
Legends.
it's in the background there.
Stimulate your
Is it
mind.
good?
It's good, man. Definitely.
Fuck you then.
In the shotgun seat, the manager of the legendary Minnesota Vikings.
Yo.
Caldwell City Show. Famous in the YouTube porn world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Fuck you then.
Now, buckle up and get ready for the fucking ride of your life.
See, the only thing...
Realist Fuck TV is live and raw.
Fuck you then. Fuck you then. Fuck you then. Is this 911? Please come. Fred Flintstone is down and having a heart attack. Please come.
the legendary Minnesota Vikings fan. Straight out of Legends, Long, to stimulate your mind.
Here we go.
In the shotgun seat, the
Alright.
Minnesota Vikings fan,
How we doing?
host of the show, famous in the YouTube coin world, the Minnesota Silver Hunter.
Right. That's
Get
funny.
ready for the fucking ride of your life, because Real as Fuck TV is live and rolling.
Hey. I gotta take a leak. I'll be right back, dudes.
All right.
Perfect.
What up, motherfuckers? Welcome to episode 148 of Real as Fuck TV with your host, Minnesota Vikings fan. What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? What up? And of course, we have in the house the Minnesota Silver Roll Hunter.
What's up, and the chat.
And in a moment, we'll have Dr. Brown back in a moment. He's going to the bathroom. And we also have Art Nolia in the house. Are you there, Art?
I'm here.
All right. Dr. Brown, like I said, he's going to the bathroom, but when he's done going to the bathroom, you know, we'll get him on in here. So we got episode 148 tonight. Talk about a couple things, about the stimulus shit. Couple other things we got to talk about tonight, too. Right, Silvero?
That's a fact, Jack.
Dr. Brown. Ooh, we got Tommy's vibrator going off.
Alright, I'm back.
We got the great Dr. Brown in the house, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
of course, we have with me my Arkanoia the Doctor co-host, Arkanoia Stroke Beam.
Yay.
Yeah. Yeah,
Can you hear that?
we can hear that
Yeah.
loud and clear.
I'm glad I fixed the shit.
Alright.
See, I think there's something. I just wonder if I need something else on. I don't think I need this other thing on, but I think when I went and flipped that, because now it's locked like this, it's weird. I don't think I need that. That's the Skype doing that shit.
Yeah, I don't know, brother.
No, I went into run into the wrong shit. Once I figured out the right shit, then I knew it was like, oh, you know what I mean?
Oh yeah, I hear it. 10-4, 4x4.
I wish I. But so yeah, ladies and gentlemen, they're trying to pass a stimulus package. Give us that $1,400. That thing's being written up anyway. Fucking, I'm hoping next week they'll fucking pass it, Silver Roll.
Yeah, it'd be nice.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, I found it interesting that they promised us 2,000 once they got elected, and then they went, oh, wait, it's only 14 because you already got 6.
well, yeah, that's
guys,
that's what it is they're fucking counting that 600 first. So they're saying with the 1,400 that's $2,000, but it's kind of some slippery slope fucking shit.
I know, which sucks.
To be honest with me, it's I don't know, man. Whatever. You know, the hope is if this fucking one goes through, that maybe they'll pass one more, and maybe that one will actually fucking be the one for $2,000. Maybe.
Alright.
You know what I mean? We'll see though.
Yes.
I-4.
But we'll, you know, ain't nothing fucking for sure.
I-4.
But yeah, that's why they counted it as $2,000, because you guys got the 600 and then said, oh yeah, you guys get fucking 1,400 more, so that's $2,000. Which is shady, ain't it, Brown?
Very
Absolutely,
shady.
because they promised us 2,000.
But you know, they never keep their promises.
No.
True.
No. And like I said, they try to be slick about shit. Like, oh, well, you got 600 before Trump left, so we're going to give you another motherfucking... We're only going to give you 1,400 more instead of $2,000. You know?
Which sucks. Because we can use all
Yet
that
some
money.
of these
That's
foreign
what she's
countries will give billions to.
Yeah, that's the thing about it is, okay, we're getting 1,400, but it's a 1.9 trillion dollar fucking package. You know what I mean? It's not like it's just some little chump change motherfucking package. It's like, what the fuck, man? And I'm sure part of the money in there is to help fucking foreign aid or whatever the hell, or for fucking this or that. Which fucking, we needed to stay out of that shit and worry about our own shit. Don't you think, Brown?
Absolutely, man.
Absolutely. True, motherfucker. That's what I think, too. Yo.
I mean, the 14, I think, see, they seem like they're acting like the target when we're going to start getting the money is more like the end of the month. The more like the end of February when we're going to get it. And I don't know. I was hoping they would have passed it by now, but they're still, they're still writing in shit and doing shit and that's
because that's how they are. They like to take their time and doing everything, whether it's a vaccine for the coronavirus, whether it's the diabetic supplies or something that could cure cancer or help with cancer in the remission. That's how they do it, They do this to us all the time, dudes.
Mm-hmm.
And they do it because, they enjoy making us wait and suffer like they always do, man. Think about it.
Right.
And I believe I read somewhere that they're trying to vote themselves a raise, and I'm sitting here going, you guys already make almost $200,000 a year. Come on.
That happened a couple of years ago. I don't know what year it was, but
you know what else too? You know what else too, Dr. Brown, is the motherfucking. They want to raise the minimum wage to $15 an hour.
Yeah, I remember hearing about. Me and my brother-in-law were talking about that, and that kind of concerns me because
That's real close to passing. I'm telling you, dude. It's in the thing. It's in the 1.9 trillion, and that's part of what they want to fucking do. So
I know.
You know how expensive fucking food will be if they double it?
Yeah, taxes would be expensive as well. Getting things like cleaning supplies would be expensive. You name it.
That's why you got to kind of hope they don't do it. Right?
Well, it's true.
Because actually a lot of people are going to lose their jobs because a lot of companies can't afford that.
That's what they said. That's what they said. It was going to it was going to end up that in the long run they were going to lose like 400,000 jobs out of it if they end up passing it. Because they'll create like 1 million, but it'll lose like 1.4 million jobs. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
So that ain't no good. You're gonna have less jobs out of it too. What the fuck, man?
But they don't. But you know how they are. They don't give a shit. The only thing they concern is their goals, their agendas, their ideas. You name it. That's how they believe. When they got to work for the common people out there who earn bust their asses for about $7 an hour. The ones who are doing that are the ones working at the Mickey D's or the Burger Kings. Or the Arby's there. They're the ones who really started complaining about it. And look what happened as a result. People started coming up with these little ordering machines.
Can you guys still hear that?
I hear that loud and clear, dudes.
Yep.
That's what I think of the government.
I think we all agree right now. There was a radio show I used to often listen to a couple of times. He says, "I love my country, but I fear my government."
Yeah. True.
Absolutely, because it's like give a government a little bit of leniency, and next thing you know, boom, we get it stuck in our asses and our backs.
Yeah,
And I
I'm
think we're all
just
sick
reading the
of
chat. What up to Costanza? What up to Vikings girl? What up to Fast
Hey,
Love?
Vikings girl, Constanza, what's up, dude? You know, I wanted to join in when Bullfrog, well, Bullqueef came in there. and started,
Bullqueef.
you know, yeah, that's why I call him.
Bullqueef, what the fuck?
Well, he is. He is, man.
It is kind of fitting, ain't it?
He is, absolutely. Every time he opens his mouth, it sounds like a pussy fart.
Oh, damn, Dr. Brown, but
But,
I
Well,
can't
it is.
really disagree with you, though.
no, because it's all bullshit. Everything that comes out of his mouth is bullshit, you know? When you think about it there. But we don't need to think about it. Anyone, including a 2-year-old, could really realize that.
Dude, I heard that fucking idiot might pay Joe Cronin $4,000 to get on ban on Monetize This, dude.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, I heard it.
Wait a minute. When the hell did Bullfrog actually get, what is it, man? Again, 4,000?
Yeah. He says he's gonna get $4,000 somehow, and he's gonna get it.
How the hell is he?
Probably from his parents.
4,000.
Probably from his parents.
Probably with his brother.
One of them. Yep. One of
Oh
them.
my gosh. So do not take the money. Please don't.
But
Refuse it.
then if he does, then he'll probably pay. Someone will pay like $5,000 to get him rebanned again.
Oh yeah, most likely, yeah. Hopefully it'll
So-
be Himmelfarb.
That's what I sort of see happening. If
Yeah. Himmelfarb makes a comeback. The Himmel God makes a comeback and bans Bullfrog because
Yeah.
believe me, this guy's worse than Tommy.
yeah,
And Tommy don't even like him.
Tommy hates him. That's what's funny
I know.
about it. He like out of everybody that Tommy can't stand, Bullfrog's the one that he hates almost the worst. I think. Don't you guys think so too?
Yeah.
Absolutely. And
he-
you know what?
Bullfrog really rubbed Tommy the wrong way, man. Bad.
Yeah, because
Really bad,
Because
dude.
when you look at it, you know, he gives autism a bad name, as well as the LGBTQ community as well.
Yeah. You.
I mean, if you heard that, and Ark, we got to talk about that thing Dave Rose did on his channel, the Grand Tribunal of Bullfrog. It was a press conference. Bullfrog's going off saying, I'm going to call my lord, I'm going to do this and that. I was just messing around. Who hasn't sexually harassed? You know, actually, nobody does. He's the one who does it.
Yep.
And
Bullfrog's the king. Bullfrog's the king of sexually harassing people.
He is, absolutely. He probably still does it. I'm probably the only one who hasn't had that happen to him. That happened to me, I should say. My bad.
Can you hear that, Brown? Did you hear something?
No, I don't. No, I don't. I just hear your voices again. You may have to do what you did with the.
I just wanted to check something else. That's all right.
Oh, okay.
That part
All
ain't
right.
as big of a deal.
All right.
At least we got the rest of the shit working, right, Silver?
That's true, motherfucker.
True. I'd have had to share the sound, the computer sound with them. That's what it was. It was funny. Like, oh, all right. Oh, you know what it is? You get so many motherfucking updates from Skype and shit, and OBS, that shit fucking fucks it up sometimes.
Wow.
That's what happens, huh, Silver?
Yeah, all these stupid updates and shit they got, you know.
It's a every fucking weekly thing, ain't it?
Yeah, it's weekly.
Sometimes more
Well,
than that.
I don't have a problem with that because it helps keep my shit updated, you know.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You gotta keep all the crap updated or it'll fucking run like crap. And then we don't want that. That's part of how it works.
I know. Me and Arca was going to talk about this thing with Britney Spears trying to get
Slut.
ownership of her estate there from her father.
Whore. Like she needs money.
And the reason why I want to bring this up is because, you know, you take a look at this, because this kind of signs, it's kind of like the same thing that the pop singer Tiffany did with her mother. You know, she's trying to emancipate herself from her mother, because at that time her mother was involved with this alcoholic, abusive SOB.
Because Dad just said bullfrog the bars and keep them there.
Just lay out some Hostess ding dongs, a whole lifetime of Hostess, frozen pizzas, Little Debbie's, you know, Pepsi, Mountain Dews, or Dr. Peppers, and you'll be all set.
Some Little Debbie's.
Yep, Little Debbie's. Yep, pretty much.
Don't forget them Little Debbie's.
Right. Are you guys lagging this? I'm starting to lag a little bit. Is it with you guys?
I'm not lagging.
Fucking police when you fucking need them.
Oh, gosh.
That sounds like if you are a fucking cop bastard. I hope
You ever heard this, Archnoia?
I hope you and your fucking
I-
family fucking die.
Say
You
what?
gotta. Yeah, this is bullfrog. Yeah, hold up, the guys. Let me explain the Arc this situation here. Yeah, what the thing is, Bullfrog was doing his show, and some people were calling on Skype, harassing him and hanging up. And one of them was a dude named Awandi, and for some reason, Minnesota went off on Minnesota Vikings fan, and he also said "fuck you too, Dr. Earl" for no reason, even though I had nothing to do with that.
Wow.
Bastard. I hope you fucking play it out, Minnesota. I hope you and your fucking family fucking die, Minnesota.
There you go. A little bullfrog clip, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. Hold on a second.
Is Tommy
Stop
here?
the stream on my end for a second there. Something.
You got that phone
something
right
here
in your
where you
fucking
put it
crotch,
on.
don't you?
Right here.
Every time it buzzes, it fucking gives you a hard on, huh?
It's a good spot for her, right?
Damn.
Why, you're just lagging up?
Yeah,
Oh, there we go.
A little bit there.
Another Hardy.
Another Hardy.
Read the text. Who's texting you?
That's wrong, no. I don't know nothing about nothing, man.
Holy shit.
What?
When I said fucking, you know,
You
had it
see
in
what
your
you
crotch,
See what you
kept going
created,
and going.
motherfucker?
He's got that phone right on his dick.
See what you did? The motherfucking thing won't stop going off now. See what you did, Silver Roll Hunter? You're wrecking it, man. You're wrecking my phone.
Oh shit.
No, I'm just kidding. So did you get your shit working again? No, or not, bro?
I gotta do it again for some reason. Now it's like stop recording. It's still, I don't know, it's still fucking up for some reason there.
Damn.
I know,
What the hell, Brown?
It's a video resolution here. I turned it all down, but the thing is, I'm using a GIF for the image, and that's what it is.
Did you turn it down?
It's been turned down, believe it or not.
Oh, so you can't really fucking lower it much more?
Yeah, that's about it.
You got it hardwired in?
Hold on a second there. Blah blah blah.
What up, Booth?
Ron Booth, he's in there. All right, that should be better.
Dr. Brown's having technical difficulties.
Okay, now we boom it. Now it's going to start again.
That's what we should get, is one of them things where you hit a certain, you know, and then it vibrate. You have like a, yeah, never mind.
What do you mean, like the boo button? With a
Yeah,
vibrator?
you know how, like, you know, they have the live things with the women, and they have the vibrators shoved up their pussy or ass, and then you can you pay and then it vibrates it. We should have one for you to shove up your ass,
No, not on mine.
and then fucking people pay and vibrate it.
No, not to stick up my fucking ass. Fuck you.
Oh shit.
You're sick. Fuck's wrong with you, Silver?
Oh gosh. Hold up there.
Is your computer on fire, Dr. Brown?
No.
Oh, shit! I thought it was burning up.
No, it's not burning up. Everything is. It's not doing that. But you know, I'm just sick and tired of anything I post. You know, put on my screen there. You know, delaying. You know, and all this and that here. And I've always had this problem, and I've hated it, man.
How old's that computer?
I really do not know.
But I mean, when you say that, it means you need to get another one.
Maybe.
Okay. All right, I hear what was that?
Damn, he's over there just enjoying that vibration.
What the fuck is that?
Red alert!
Tommy's
He's got blue balls.
Tommy, stop vibrating.
Vikings fan has blue balls.
Can you guys tell what that is?
What is that? Tommy's phone going off?
You tell?
I remember he was at they joke about that a lot.
Kind of sounds like it, right, Silver?
Yeah, it sounds like yours.
It's not though. You know that time it
You're
was.
just sitting there leaning back in your chair going, oh yeah. Oh.
I wonder if there's more.
Do-do-do-do-do.
Okay.
Oh yeah, here we go.
Sounds like you're turning the vibrator up. Wow, fucking put it on 10.
Okay, now let's try it now. Okay.
Holy shit.
Okay,
You got that up your butt, dude?
Okay, now we ready.
Oh, you like it when it vibrates, don't you?
Heck.
He's over there just leaning back in that chair, putting that fucker deeper in.
Well, in the meantime, we could let the Minnesotas know our company plan for our program there. We're gonna definitely do more of the garage rock scene on our next episode, which will probably be Saturday night at the same time.
Oh yeah. Sounds good.
He likes that.
How's that? Did you guys hear that shit?
We heard that. What?
He's fucking around the vibrator he got. I think he just had the tip up his ass.
What the hell was that?
Just the
I
tip.
don't know.
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
All right.
Well, it seems like that worked pretty good, didn't it?
Yeah, it
All
felt
right.
good, huh?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you don't know what I'm talking about. Fuck
Oh
you.
my gosh, shout out to Ron Booth. He says Bullfrog is a turd burglar.
The bullfrog. The bullfrog.
Yeah, he's not here, is
Fucker.
he? Yes. So, Minnesota, you were listening earlier on to our show?
No, not really. I would normally, but I was getting ready, doing some shit.
Wow. We were talking
Just
about
for a minute. I was on there for a minute, but I had to roll. I heard something. Go ahead.
Definitely, it was sometime if we go live, we definitely should be live again this coming Saturday night because I have that day off. I got to check again to double make sure. And we'd like to invite you, both you cats, to come on the program and be a participant of our next stream. We're talking about the garage rock bands from the 1960s there, and we came up with, well, actually, Ark here, it came up with a whole bunch that some that I have yet to even hear about there.
Yeah, hell yeah. I don't know about Vikings fan. He's gonna be balls deep in something.
I won't be around, but we'll see. When are you thinking?
No, we're thinking about. Let me check the schedule again. It's going to be. I think I'll have this Saturday off. Coming here.
This Saturday sometime.
It's coming Saturday. We usually we go live about 7 p.m. Eastern time there.
All right. Well, we'll see. We'll see what's up, buddy.
All right, the 13th, Saturday the 13th for Shizzle.
It's not Friday the 13th?
No, Saturday.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, that's good there.
Fuck Friday the 13th.
All right. Yeah.
Hey, can you guys hold it down? I'm gonna go have a smoke. Probably Silver Roll wants to go have one quick too.
Okay. Definitely, we will. All right, so hopefully my end should be working pretty good there.
Now that we got all the flaws out of the shit, right?
Yeah. So I know, Ark, we would probably talk about that Britney Spears thing here because it's kind of interesting because, and some of the things when you look at it kind of resembles what a female pop star has to go through, a lot of times, And I got the New York Times.com coming up here. She has not been able to live fully her own life for the past 13 years. She's been stuck in what's called a court-sanctioned conservatorship.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah, and I guess that basically was their way, basically a way of having somebody else has control of your assets, I guess. And now, of course, the show is streaming on Hulu there. It's in a set of different episodes here and there. And now, here's what it says here. Now, Spears, as you know, is enduring this stranger and maybe even a darker chapter. She lives under this, her rights have been curtailed. She's not in control of the fortune that she has earned as a performer. Now, here's the thing. She was 26 when this conservatorship, started in 2008 when her struggles were on public displays. Remember her shaving her head, partying down with Lindsay Lohan and the Paris Hilton there. Of course, where her cooch was showing on being photographed, a couple times there, doing all these crazy things, getting high, getting wasted, this and that. I think that period there, basically was where she ended up in a mental ward for a while now, where she was listed as bipolar there.
Yeah, that's what I understand.
Yeah, and she's now 39 years old, close to reaching 40. She still looks good out there, and a growing number of her fans are been starting this Free Britney movement on her behalf, raising questions about civil liberties while trying to deduce what Spears wants.
Mm-hmm.
And the documentary by the New York Times captures what the public may not know about the nature of this conservatorship and her court battle with her father, James Spears, or Jamie Spears as he's often known as, of whoever should control her state. Now, it features, of course, a lifelong family friend who has traveled alongside Spears for much of her career, the marketing executive who created that image, a lawyer working on that conservatorship, and also the lawyer that Spears tried to hire in the early days to challenge her father. Now, of course, you gotta, here's the thing here. Now, let me go into this whole thing here. Let's go in here, blah, blah, blah. Now, here's the thing. As you know, there's been a Free Britney hashtag, and no, I'm not signing up for you $1 here. No, I'm not doing that. I can't stand when they do that. They prevent you from reading the full article. You're going to sign up for this or for this so-and-so amount of dollars, which I detest there, and that's flopping, so I had to get rid of that. But basically, she's been fighting for control of her estate for the past 13 or 12 years, which I guess her father is trying to hold on to, because I guess he has control over her daughter.
Right.
Now, of course, we all know the situation she did. This all started back, as we mentioned, when she had her absolute meltdown. If I was Britney Spears, I would have at least, thought twice about doing all that crazy shit when you look at it there. Because,
because that contributes.
Yeah, because, and plus her being hospitalized for this breakdown that she had, that gave the people out there expecting her to be, I guess, kind of like another Sid Barrett or another Rocky Erickson when you look at it there. And I guess, and you gotta remember, as I mentioned, she did some fucking crazy shit. And I think, here's the thing that I think a lot of people should realize, once in a while, a pop star or a rock star is going to have those moments where they're going to have that meltdown, where they got a lot of stress inside of them, and it has to be released. You remember a couple of years before, Mariah Carey had her issues. She had to be checked into a hospital for a while there, and that was in 2001. And I guess what the problems was, in Spears' case, is that at that time she finally announced that she was divorcing Kevin Federline after a few years of marriage there, a marriage that was not approved by her parents or her managers, or especially the fans. Remember, there was a lot of fans out there with signs saying, "Get rid of dump Kevin, get rid of Kevin Federline, get rid of K-Fed." They saw him as a user, a manipulator. They saw him as a leech, a gold digger, a leech. And in a lot of ways, it was proven. He was buying all this fancy stuff here with her money. He was one of those guys, And the thing is, the guy didn't really have anything he didn't have any good work. He was just a freaking backup dancer. He appeared in one of Pink's earlier videos, and I think what it was is that at the time he was, living with a couple roommates, driving a truck here and there. And I guess what it is that he wants to live the good life, But the thing is, he basically wants to live it off of somebody else's money there.
Yeah, there's a lot of those kind of people floating around.
Yeah, gold diggers, unfortunately. And the thing is, to get the idea, if I marry a rich bitch, I'll be all set for life. It's not always so, man. It's not always so. Sooner or later, that person is going to realize that you're a user and dump your ass along the way. And I think another problem was, I think one of the big reasons why Britney got involved with this guy is, because at that time, she had this void that she had with Justin Timberlake. Now, we don't know the full details of how that romance broke up. But I think what I understand was that Britney cheated on Justin with this guy, Wade Robson. You remember was one of the key figures in the Michael Jackson molestation case a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Now, Robson, by the way, is no slouch. He's done He choreographed the dance moves for NSYNC, Backstreet Boys, Christina Aguilera, and Britney herself.
No way, Dr. Brown. No way.
Yeah. And of course, and plus, he was also featured in...
What?
He also was featured in the Michael Jackson Jan video back in 1981, remember? And he also had a dance contest program on MTV called simply the Wade Robson Project for a while there.
Cool.
Yeah, I avoided that one.
Yeah, but so I never really only watched a little bit of that there. But here's the thing, that kind of stuff really irks the shit out of me. I don't like it. It's not real music. And the thing is, but then again, it kind of like shows you how how celebrities will go to to get that need fulfilled.
Right.
That void that needs to be filled. I mean, like, and I guess what it was is that she felt it was her time. You know, it's time for me to get down. It's time for me to go crazy. It's time for me to have fun here. It's time. I'm gonna live my life. I'm gonna have fun. I deserve a vacation. Blah blah blah. And yeah, she took one hell of a vacation, all right there. That's for shizzle. Vacation that ended up her in the mental ward for a while there.
For a good minute.
And that's when that conservatorship, you know, came into play. You know, they figured, oh, this chick is crazy. She's not able to handle her finances, so they gave it to control to her father. And now she's trying. And plus, you know, but the question is, you know, the reason he was put in place because of her mental state. Because so you remember a while she had another mental health issue about months back or last year, if I remember.
Yeah, she has breakdowns, that's for sure.
Yeah, because too many people were expecting her to be that Britney that she was when she first started. And here's something else I got to bring up there. Very that's pretty simple out there. When you're a teen idol out there, whether it's a boy or a girl, they try their best, you know, to make sure you don't have a relationship. Because here's why. Because a lot of the teen girls or the teen boys out there, they have dreams of being your romance. Like Justin Timberlake, you know, him and NSYNC were doing the promotes. I skipped through channels and I saw that. He admitted that him and Britney Spears were dating, and the girls just booed him because deep down inside, they want to be with Justin Timberlake. I want to be that, you know, special someone. I thought you loved that song for me. I thought you sang that song for me. That's my song. That was your song to me, I thought. Not so. Yeah, but dear, you're about 13 years old. Justin is in his 20s. I don't care. I want to be with Justin. You know, that's how some girls think.
Right.
You know.
True, bro.
Absolutely, and that's the thing that people got to look out for. So when they start dating someone, or another, which is either an actress or another singer, the publicists always come out saying, oh, they're just friends, they're just hanging out. They did the same thing with Chris Brown and Rihanna when they started hanging out. But
yeah, and you want to go all the way far back, and that Funicello and what was the guy's name?
Frankie Valli?
No.
Him.
Frankie Valentine?
No, not him.
Oh.
Was it, they did a lot of surf music together. I can't
remember his name. I won't say it's Frankie Avalon, but I could be wrong.
Let me check here.
But they had the same problem back then.
Yeah.
The transsexual transvestite from Canada? What?
Frankie. What are you talking about?
I don't know. What did I say?
Here.
It was Frankie Avalon, I guess, huh?
Oh, yeah, so I'm looking it up right now, waiting for the tab to come up correctly here. How did my name go?
Fucking Tommy.
Well, he keeps calling himself.
Man, fuck off, Tommy.
What was wrong?
Likes that phone in his pants.
Damn thing.
Was Tommy trying to call?
No, I just keep hearing his vibrator go off.
Oh, okay.
He's got his phone in his pants, and he keeps calling himself.
Okay. And that Funicello.
I'm just trying to have a good time, man.
What, man? Wonder where he is.
Alright, hold on a second.
Huh.
That Funicello.
You bring up an interesting point, Silveroo.
Yes, sir. Let her rip, potato chip.
I got her Wikipedia up here. She was, she died in 2013, sadly. She was part of, course, the Mickey Mouse Club. As a teenager, she transformed into a singer with Tall Paul, Pineapple Princess. She's also a film actress. Yep, it was Frankie Avalon.
I thought so, but I wasn't sure.
Yeah,
She died awfully young.
Yeah. I think she had arthritis.
No, I think she had MS.
MS? Oh, wow.
I believe she had a pretty bad disease or whatever it was.
I'm looking it up right now.
I think it was MS.
Yep, multiple sclerosis, correct. For the next 5 years, she hid her condition from the family and friends and the public. In 92, she finally diagnosed her, disclosed her illness to combat rumors about her impaired ability to walk. Because they were saying it was alcoholism, you know how they are. She appeared on the Disney documentary on the 40th anniversary. So did I. I watched it a few times, and I was like, wow, man, that was something. She was pretty cute at that time, you know.
Oh yeah.
And as she was, and in '95, she was on the 40th anniversary of the Mickey Mouse Club, where she spoke in a slow voice, sounding mechanical as a result of the MS that she had. And let's not forget, Brittany, Christina, and Justin were part of the Mickey Mouse Club just as well when they were kids.
Yeah, the revamped one.
Yeah, exactly. And sadly, she died at age 70 from the complications from the MS, you know? Wow.
Yeah.
Sad, you know, very sad for her.
I wish Bullfrog would get fucking MS.
Oh, man. You love talking smack about that food, don't you?
Yeah. He's a piece of trash, man. Not really much of a fan. I'm not much of a fan of the guy. He thinks he's larger than life.
I know, yeah. If Art
I don't know.
made the something.
Silverroll's a big fan of. Silverroll's a big fan of him, though. But
Why?
I don't know why Silverroll. Why are you Silverroll?
He likes train wrecks.
Because he has all them boxes of cereal up on top of his fridge.
16.
Well, tell you what, you just hate the guy. Just love his cereal.
16 boxes of cereal up there.
At least I know for breakfast I won't go hungry.
If you're on Bullfrog, yeah, you have cereal. You have breakfast.
I might not have no milk, but
well, he usually has a gallon of milk in the fridge.
it's like a quarter, half gallon,
Well.
a quarter gallon empty.
Somehow he always has a little bit of milk, you know.
That ain't milk.
But you would think a guy with like that much fucking boxes of cereal would have just more than 1 gallon of milk, but
Probably eats it like he does a Chex Mix or something like that.
I wonder if he has to put his teeth in to eat the cereal or not.
We have yet to see him with his dentures.
Well, he says he puts them in when he eats his pizza, but I don't know about that. I don't know if I believe that. I think he just gums the pizza.
Yeah, maybe. Who knows?
He just gums it down.
He just Gumbies it.
Yep. I don't think he ever puts his teeth in. Do you guys think he ever puts his teeth in, honestly?
I don't know. I don't think he has his dentures with him.
You don't even think he owns a pair of dentures, Brown?
We have yet until we see him wearing them on any program, whether it's Ken's or somebody else's, then we'll know for sure.
If it's a true thing or not.
Yeah, who knows?
But you think it's bullshit?
I'm thinking maybe.
Well,
And by the way, here's something else. You know, one of the rules that when me and Ark started our series here, no Bullfrog.
oh,
So if he starts calling in, you know, put me on the line, I want my time in the spotlight, I'll just hang up on him, bottom line.
you don't want
Well, I don't mind people that call as long as they contribute. But if anybody's going to call and just do Whatever.
bitching, queefing, and how come I'm not in part of the why am I not part of this? You don't want me no more. No, we don't want you in the first place.
Never wanted you around.
Yeah.
Only contributors.
Everybody likes me. Everyone likes Bullfrog.
I think I mentioned it as a kid. I remember you guys mentioned it. He probably has this autism that keeps his mindset at a 14-year-old. I think it's a 5-year-old child, definitely.
And he probably has to have a cork on the end of his fork, too.
Yeah. All right, so
A cork on the end of his cock? What?
Hey, just to real quick on the Britney thing.
yeah,
One thing I wish she would have done, and this is the sleazy part of me,
Oh.
was do a spread for Playboy like Tiffany did.
oh yeah, so I remember for that. I remembered that there. But then again, if she would have done that, should then her possibly that singing career may be over.
Well, ain't it kind of anyway?
Yeah, but because when you think about it, when Tiffany did that, it was to revamp her career. They could make all these producers, businessmen take a notice of her.
Yeah, Belinda Carlisle did the same thing.
Really? I never knew that.
Yeah, and so did one of the chicks from Wilson Phillips.
Oh yeah. Was it China
I forget
Phillips
which
or
one.
when? Well, I think it must have been Wendy Wilson or China Phillips. There, I'm thinking.
Didn't Jane Fonda
'cause-
do a spread?
No,
I don't think she did.
but I remember
I don't
Farrah
remember
Fawcett did. But Farrah Fawcett did.
Yeah.
But it was not.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think
spread.
Jane
It was like
Fonda did.
It was like something like a paint, nude with a covered in paint type of thing there.
Yeah. Yeah, if you delve into it a little bit, there's some interesting people that appeared in that magazine.
Yeah, China, the late China,
Pam Anderson.
Yeah.
Pam Anderson. Yeah, who cares about her?
Broad don't like her.
Sable, Rena Mero, whatever her name is.
Yeah, Rena Mero. Yeah, who's now Rena Lesnar.
Oh, yeah.
There were actually a lot of the WWE type people that did that.
Yeah, I think Tori Wilson did it as well, if I remember.
I believe so.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure she did.
Yeah, I think so.
So
Alright,
did
well, I
actually,
guess-
I don't know her name, Mrs. Wife.
Mrs. Wife.
Yeah, I forget her name.
She was the wife
Oh,
of
fucking. That blonde chick. What's her face?
blonde chick.
Yeah, I forgot her name.
Blonde chick. Let's see.
She did
give
it
us
too.
give us a clue.
I don't
Maurice.
know her name.
Maurice.
Yeah.
Pamela?
It was Maurice.
Maurice.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the Mrs. Wife.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That's
Yep.
what I said.
Yep.
Because you often, I should probably say wife of the Miz, because when you say Mrs. Wife, you're thinking Mrs. I'm thinking the actual
Oh,
person.
that's true.
named
I mean,
Mrs.
Mrs.
Wife.
does sound like Mrs.
And that's what it sounds like. Yeah.
Yeah. And interesting how similar that is. And
I know.
like I said, there was a lot of, but I can't remember their names. WWE kind of promoted that for a while.
Oh yeah. To gain more, to gain more viewership.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Everybody's gonna, hey, need to turn into this.
they didn't mind having him in the Playboy for a while there.
Yeah, but it's kind of it's kind of funny, but yet here's the thing that's kind of awkward. China, as you know, after she got let go by the WWE, she had to resort to making poor adult movies, for a while there.
Yeah, so did what was that girl's name? Sunny?
Yeah.
Sunny. Yeah, she did she did a porn flick of her own, and yet China gets Triple H gets on the air with, I guess it was on one of Stone Cold's podcast shows. He said, Would China be in the WWE Hall of Fame? And Triple H responded like, I do not want any of our daughters looking up, China, finding out that she did those adult movies there.
And yet Sonny's there.
Yeah, exactly. But here's the thing. China had no choice but to do that because, she has to eat, she has to pay her bills, her rent and shit, So that was the only option she had, because you remember, with the exception of Jesse the Body Ventura or Roddy Piper, not many wrestlers make it big on the silver screen.
Right. You could have a very short list of famous movie stars that were also wrestlers.
Yeah.
Very short.
Yes, I remember there was some, or let alone TV stars and stuff, because people perceive wrestlers as these dim-witted guys with the big, beefed up bodies going, oh, I'm gonna smash you from one side to the ring and to the other, and they just, that's how sometimes, which is not true.
Generally true. The one guy I can think of, well, off the top of my head, is Dwayne Johnson, The Rock.
Oh yeah, The Rock.
He did it.
He did it, and he did a marvelous job at it because of that charisma, because of his skills. I mean, when you think about it, it's safe to say that Tyrese Gibson was jealous as fuck of him when Johnson joined the cast of The Fast and the Furious.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why he did those things like, I don't know why you're trying to compete with me, man. I don't know why you're trying to do this, And one of the lines that came up, I guess Ken brought this up on the program, that when Johnson came out for the scene, and Gibson was like, get some baby oil ready for this one. Because you know how wrestlers often, pose with baby oil on their bodies there to make them look like smooth as marble and that,
Right.
So I think Tyrese Gibson kind of like, must have been jealous of The Rock.
Probably.
Yeah, I saw him in. I don't watch a lot of movies, but I saw him in a couple, and I thought, wait, the guy's not bad. He's pretty good.
Yeah, he is. And think about it now. Rock has now also succeeded above Johnson because, against. Succeeded over Tyrese Gibson because we haven't heard from Gibson in a long time since that one Instagram video where it's like, what more do you want from me? That was about it when we last heard of him, And there was this one video of him, capturing this one, comedian up there, supposedly captured up, being filmed up there, Tank. Tying him up, tying his mouth shut, his legs and his arms together with duct tape and stuff, You think you're funny, huh? You think you're going to make fun of me, huh? Making fun of a tragedy and all that stuff. It should be still up on YouTube there. Definitely. I forgot the comedian's name, but apparently, lather him up with baby oil. Let's lather him up there. No, you good, man. Let's let the dogs lick his nuts a bit there.
Oh.
You mentioned that one. You mentioned Roddy Piper. That
Yes.
one movie. What was it? They Live.
They Live. Correct.
Was a great movie.
Absolutely. That's one of
He
his.
was good in it.
He was, yeah. In fact, remember on this podcast, he invited John Carpenter to be a guest on this program there.
Yeah, that was a good. Piper. He said that Vince wouldn't let him do it, so he had to quit to do that movie.
Wow.
You know what I mean?
And that explains that retirement thing that he did in '87 prior to WrestleMania 3.
Yeah, because Vince wouldn't let him shoot that movie and be in the WWE at the same time.
Which is kind of dumb because it gave the WWE or the WWF at that time a big boost,
He said
to work with Hulk Hogan.
Vince said he was going to have him make a movie on the WWE studios or whatever.
Yeah.
He was going to have Piper in a movie on there, and Piper was like, yeah, but it won't ever be with John Carpenter or whatever. So Piper was like, fuck that, I'm going to make the movie. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know.
So if it would have been up to Vince, that movie would have never got made with Piper in it.
Yeah, but it's funny thing.
He was a natural. He was good.
Yeah. He started a couple other movies as well, like Hell Comes to Frogtown, which I saw in the last half hour.
Oh, jeez, Frogtown. Oh, man,
I
what
know.
the fuck?
Yeah. Some
Why'd you have to
ones,
fucking say it, Frogtown?
Bull Frogtown.
Fuck, man.
Well,
You just ruined everything now, Brown. Oh, man.
Where everything goes ribbit, ribbit.
Fucking Frogtown.
let's not forget Ox Baker. He was a wrestler there as well. He had this most sincere look with the eyebrows and the beard.
Yeah, I know who that was.
Yeah.
He was in Escape from New York and from back in 1979.
How about the wrestler that makes his own beer and he goes, "Oh yeah"? Is that Triple H or?
Makes his own beer?
Yeah, he has his own beer line.
Oh, I never knew about this.
Yeah, he's a famous
Can you give me a clue?
wrestler. I forgot. Steve Austin.
You mean Stone Cold Steve Austin? You mean Hell Yeah?
Oh, you mean Hell Yeah? That's what it was.
Hell yeah!
That's it.
Yeah, he has a lot of things. He hosts a show on the CMT there a couple times.
He has a
his own
podcast. Yeah.
which is on the WWE Network and such. He was on Podcast One for a while there.
If you want to go way back, and I mean way back, there was Tor Johnson. Talk about an interesting actor. He was in Plan 9 from Outer Space, Ride of the Monster. I always played. You saw Plan 9. You know what I'm talking about.
Yeah. You ever saw Plan 9 from Outer Space, guys?
No.
Oh, man.
Lord, you got to do that.
You got to do that before you die, folks.
It's worth seeing, huh?
It's worth.
Absolutely.
It depends on your perspective, because possibly the worst movie ever made, but it's fun to watch.
Yeah. You can see a lot of mistakes throughout that whole picture, and you wonder what the fuck, but yet you can't help but turn your eyes off it because, it's a cheesy entertaining at the same time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never heard of it.
Oh, it's a classic, man. You remember that chick Vampira? Ed Wood directed it.
I heard of Ed Wood.
And it also featured one of the last performances of the great Bela Lugosi.
Yeah, we actually have a podcast way back where we talked about that movie.
Movie Madness.
Yeah,
And
we're
it's-
doing those.
I might have to go check it out sometime then.
Yeah, definitely. If we're unable, there are a lot of scenes on YouTube that included the line, "You humans are stupid, 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 stupid."
Yeah, the dialogue will kill you.
That's why we're there talking about Bullfrog. You're stupid, stupid, stupid.
Yeah.
Yes, I am. Yes, I am. Right?
Yeah.
You're stupid, stupid, stupid. Yes, I am. Yes, I am.
You're stupid, fucking stupid.
Yes, I am.
I dare
yes,
that
I
fool to
am.
call up this show and try to somewhat defend himself. I dare him.
He can't. He's too stupid. What could he defend himself on? Being fat or stupid or what?
You know how he'll come up with every excuse in the world there.
He'd still be fat and stupid.
And you know what? One thing I'm going to say right now. I did not appreciate when you was on the jokes, Cronin's monetized this along with me and him. I did not appreciate him calling all the women that I dated in the past escorts.
Yeah, what a pig.
This was coming from the guy who's still at age 41. It's got his V card.
Just like Tommy. They're both virgins, right?
I think Tommy is, yeah.
And Bullfrog is too?
Yeah, I believe so, because, I'm sorry, Bullfrog is not sexy. Dude is so ugly, he makes Medusa the Gorgon turn to stone.
Oof. Oof. That's bad.
But it's true. True.
I got to tell you that Tommy's debatable. He could possibly,
Possibly
he might not be one.
possibly lose his V card.
He possibly might have. I don't know.
Nah.
Don't know there.
It's awful hard to imagine that one girl hanging around him so long.
Yo, Crystal.
Not, yeah.
She jumps in the frame.
I whip my hair back and forth.
But you know what? If Tommy does lose his V card, I hope it's with her because she seems like a nice gal.
Yeah.
Tommy's still a virgin. Come on, let's be honest.
I don't know. That's debatable.
I don't know. I've yet to even have a real other conversation with the guy. Of course, as you know, we made amends with one another, as you know. So
Why?
I'm not going to diss the guy, but
Oh no, he has good points.
yes, he offers the stay positive, lying to everybody out there, especially with all the bullshit that's going on with Black Lives Matter, the protests, the COVID-19, and everything else.
Well, Tommy's better than Bullfrog.
Yeah, we'll say
no
that.
question.
Absolutely. He does better streams, and he's got way more subscribers than Bullfrog. More subscribers than me. I'm still at 336.
Hey, I'm at 6.
Now.
Let's work on that.
Now. Subscribe to both our channels. Me and Arcanoias, ladies and gentlemen, everybody listening.
Well, that's it.
Unsubscribe to Minnesota fan too.
Yeah, Minnesota Vikings fan. Oh, they got 20 more subs than all of us. That's for sure there. Even Ken was questioning, how'd you get all those subs at one point?
We were on a hot streak.
Yeah, you were. Yeah, exactly.
We ain't been on a hot streak lately, though, but oh well.
Yeah, we should probably get some. One of these days, I mentioned this to Arcanoia just now. We'd like to do when we get to it. We'd like to do a special about Canadian
Some trash of the chat.
What? What do you mean?
What?
What are you talking about?
Nothing. I didn't say nothing, man. Go ahead, bro.
And basically, I like to get Dave Rose on this one time. Do the special about this, about Canadian, all the bands from Canada.
Yeah.
Whether it's Triumph, Saga, Rush, all those great bands out there. Then we got to do a special. All the bands from out there. We got to get a hold of Dave Rose and doing that kind of do a special on that one when we get the time there.
True.
Yeah, because and from what I understand, Scott McKinnon. And I see what you're talking about here. Festlove in your chat here. Them creepy SOBs that Disney fired Cara Dunn, played by Gina Carano, the former MMA fighter. You heard about this, guys? Yeah, she played. She's an actor. She's a former MMA fighter. She was part of the. She was a part of the Mandalorian series there for a while for the second season there, and she just got let go by Disney because of apparently some social media posts up there. I'm gonna look it up there right now here.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Snap it to a Slim Jim.
Let me find it here. Blah 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 blah. And there's a backlash over that. I'm going to the New York Times for this. Hopefully there'll be no issues with them with those pop-ups coming in. Apparently, according to this statement came out with there it goes. Wouldn't you know? Please, are you a subscriber? Please log in. Blah blah blah. And let me see what we got here. It's not allowing me to view it. Apparently, she came out with a couple of things on the on social media that did not meet with everybody else's approval there. And I guess, from what I understand, she made some tweets about denouncing transgenders, if I'm correct.
Hell of you.
You don't say.
But then again, that's one of the reasons why I don't really have a thing. That's why I stopped watching movies. That's why I stopped supporting Hollywood, because now it's so PC correct. It's like, it's getting to the point now where you cannot speak your mind. You cannot, if it's unless it's something they want to hear. And that makes me mad because, it's not the Hollywood I remembered, where everybody could disagree but still get along at the same time.
Right.
Yeah, and I'm sorry, this is just not it. And all these actors that I've kept away from the watching movies for so long. I think the last one I actually saw in a theater was Rise of Skywalker, come to think of it.
How long ago was that?
It was about a year ago, believe it or not. Before the pandemic hit. It was the same day that Neil Peart of Rush died.
Crazy.
I know. But then again, my distaste for Hollywood as of for the past couple of years has really risen because of this political correctness that everybody's following along and going with.
Yeah, agree with us or we'll ban you.
Yeah, absolutely. And the thing that gets me is that I believe that, if I'm correct on this, it was the LGBTQ community that started this political correctness back in 1991. You remember the first Basic Instinct, because there was a sequel in the early 2000s?
Yeah.
Yeah. Sharon Stone's character, she was apparently a bisexual, and it was revealed that she was the axe pick killer at the end there. And a lot of the gay people in the gay community really got upset at that. It's like they were like, geez, it's bad enough that we're viewed as predators, molesters. Now we're being portrayed as murderers. We're sick and tired of this. We're fighting back, blah, blah, blah. We're storming the Oscars. We're storming the Emmy Awards. We're storming this, And at the same time, all the other people who got backlash for not being what the public wants them to be, they started, chiming in as well. The people who used to get bullied all the time as a kids, and never got over it, they started this, sensitivity bullshit there.
True.
You're gonna have be sensitive to all these other people out there. You gotta be sensitive to this and that. I was like, well, I'm sorry, but we didn't grow up in a sensitive area. That's the thing. So that's about it. And the people who grow up believing all that stuff and absorbing all that, they carried it throughout their adulthood lives. And these are the people that are on Twitter. These are the current actresses, the current musicians. Which, by the way, I'm glad we were discussing. I'm going to bring this subject up as well to you guys, everybody on the call here. You heard of a country singer named Morgan Wallen?
No.
Yeah, what's that all about?
His music got taken off some streaming services, and his record company suspended him because apparently there was a video of him having this shindig at his house there in some in the yard, and he was screaming out some things to some people across the street, and he called them the N-word. And as you know, he made a public apology. But his music, as I mentioned, was suspended, taken off certain streaming services like Spotify and such, or Amazon. And his company record label suspended him for God knows how long. And this is something I'm going to credit Axl Rose for asking this question, or actually making this statement back around 89 or 1990. He said, if it's okay, why is it okay for the blacks to call each other that word, but if a white man uses it, you're racist, you're evil, you're such and such? And people, and everyone's going to say, well, that's how it is, man. No, it just makes no sense. And if the white, and here's the thing, if the whites are going to use that word on one another, are you being racist towards white people as well? Something to think about, For instance, there's this rapper from Miami. Her name is Trina. She often puts these memes in her Facebook page, and a lot of those hilarious memes are like N words with an A at the end there. Be like this and that and that this, And a couple of buddies I know on my Facebook page, a couple kind of like posted memes, particulars like that, And of course, we're talking the different. We all know there's two versions of that word. The one that ends with an A, which is a phrase for homeboy or brother or friend. There, how's my main friend doing there? And of course, there's the one with the E and the R at the end, which is a disrespect and derogatory word there. Now, most of the time, we usually see the one with the A at the end there being used in some of these memes. But I was also listening to a program that Keemstar did, with a couple of people, including Tommy himself, and one of them saying, and Tommy asked this particular black gentleman, if I came up to you, say, hey, my N-word with an A, how's it going? How would you feel? And this black person would say, you're insulting my race, you're insulting my intelligence, you're insulting this and that, And
What's up, my Igga?
yeah.
Igga.
Oh, dude. And how do you guys feel about this?
Fucked up, man.
I like everybody in Real Spuck's chat, to weigh in on this, and including you guys on the call here.
I don't know. I wouldn't call anyone a Igger.
No,
I would never do that either.
no, that's bad.
As you know, I don't allow that word being used on my channel.
We know other people like using that word, like Bullfrog, though, but...
No, yeah, he did that a few times. But like I said, Bullfrog is a mental case, so...
mental case.
Well, it is, when you think about it.
Well, it is true, Brown.
Yeah.
You're not lying. Oh, Ken's live, though.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. What, you mean Ken's live?
No.
I was going to say, get him on the call. If he's available.
I don't know. We're probably going to roll out of here pretty quick anyway. Fuck it. Right, Silver Roll?
Yeah.
All right, there. All right, John. We want to thank Arknolia Stroke Bean, my Arknolia and the Doctor co-host here, for being on the program with us.
And of course...
Don't do much, but hey.
Can you guys hear that?
We hear that loud and clear.
Ooh, it's too loud, that's why. Oops. Hang on. Damn thing. And I want to thank the Great Minnesota Silver Roll for being on tonight.
Hi.
Dr. Brown.
Yeah, yo.
And Art.
I can only stroke a beam.
And
Don't
of
just
course-
subscribe to his channel.
And of course, me, Minnesota Vikings fan. We're gonna get out of here, guys. We'll see you next week. I hope you enjoyed the show. Like, subscribe to everybody's channels who was on the show tonight.